Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here we go. Now here's ball. Pass to Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. Yao with a rebound. And here's Anaheim now. To the right side. The three is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Yao. Outside for Irving. Lopez with it. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about a minute into the first. Back to Wembanyama. Lopez with the steal. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Yao. The fadeaway. Good. Yao's got 5 points.
Boy, great fadeaway. That's nice touch with a lot of traffic around him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Sampson. That three's off the mark. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Anaheim now. Here's Yao.
Now this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Ball. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Yao. He's got 5. Ball with the rebound. "54 seconds left in the first quarter. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That's 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Irving for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
And here's Thompson for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Pettit. From deep. And he can't get that one. Gets it off. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to
12.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Anaheim.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and...
Oh, vicious slam by Kawhi.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Russell. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Pettit. Still without a bucket.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Leonard. Screen by Robinson. Here's Pettit. Leonard, right side. Uncovered. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Drills it from deep. McHale's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Leonard spikes it down.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Russell. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Well, Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Okay, outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Robinson. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the wing on the left. Here's Pettit. And that one is stuffed right through.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Kawhi's such a gifted offensive player. How about that dribble drive move? So nice.
The steal. Russell from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Robinson. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
The three is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Anaheim on offense. Russell from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Russell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Gets the three to fall.
Three-pointer.
O'Neal's got 5 points.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Smits. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Screen by Durant. Pass to Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game. Here's Gay. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's the pick. Russell. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Durant with it. Russell covering. Russell with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Smith. And he drains the quick shot. Smith has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren on the top. Oh, Chet Holmgren, unreal.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor. Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to McHale. Outside Russell. From the arc. Offensive board. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Holmgren. He takes it in.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Outside Russell. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Durant. Outside for Wembanyama. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by McHale. Inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Left side Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's McHale. Gay outside. Offline with a 3. Here's Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to McHale. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Smith. Anaheim with another miss. On the break. Here's Sampson. And he jams it home with authority.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
From deep, Gay. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. They lead by 6. And we've got more action. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. here's Doncic. And Greg Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And here's the fast break.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.